Welcome. Happy Diwali to all of you, all of my viewers, my channel viewers. I wish God be with you and with your family. Enjoy today as a Diwali, but I will just show you a few headlines that Jairam Ramesh posted. He alleged that our banks, Indian banks, are being sold to foreign companies. That's what he alleged. He said that earlier, Lakshmi Vilas Bank was acquired by Singapore's DBS Group, and later he's saying that Catholic Syrian Bank was acquired by Canada's Fairfax. And he also referred that Yes Bank was took over by Japan's Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation. And now he says that the RBL Bank is going to be acquired by Dubai's Emirates NBD. That's what actually alleged. And he also alleged that later India's first full privatization of a public sector bank is expected to be completed in this financial year. This is the sale of IDBI Bank. Such huge allegation he made, and of course the opposition, the Bharatiya Janata Party alleged that during UPA government Indian banks were reduced to political plaything, phony banking acronym flourished, all these things. Amit Malviya said in your fanboy Raghuram Rajan has confirmed that bad loans. So he was, when Jairam Ramesh was talking about privatization, they're talking about bad loans, uncollected amount. This were actually, these people are trying to do that. Okay. And coming to the other one, Jairam Ramesh also, that BJP is slamming Congress, or Jairam Ramesh is getting government foreign funds acquiring Indian banks. That's, we already seen that. He also, this is another news that what do you say, is Sam Pitroda is a, I think, foreign overseas Congress in charge, and he made a allegation that the elections are manipulated. That's what he said. The chairman of the Indian Overseas Congress has again sparked controversy, and he said the Election Commission and Supreme Court, they are not acknowledging that there is a rigging and it's alleging rigging. People must demand free and fair elections, which is the starting point of democracy. You know that elections are manipulated. So you have seen the proof. We understand it. That's what Sam Pitroda said. Obviously, BJP, the response from Shehjawad Poonawala, they say that he's a defender, a serial offender. They said that a serial offender, that's something, he said that Shehjawad Poonawala. And this is about Maharashtra, something going on in Maharashtra, that Shiv Sena and Congress NCP is going to launch massive march in Mumbai because they're releasing that vote theft and as well as illegal votes. That's what the Shiv Sena, he said that MNC chief Raj Thackeray, Uddhav Thackeray, Congress leaders, NCP, Sharad Pawar NCP, and all these people together, they're going to do a huge, a big campaign or a big rally they're going to do against this vote theft. This is a big announcement from this, Sanjay Rath yesterday against Bharatiya Janata Party. They list. This is about a news that Congress flays Pragya Thakur for a controversial remark on defying daughters. I think there is one BJP leader, Pragya Thakur. It seems that she made a comment that the daughters should be given a serious, a punishment if they go away from Hindu traditions. That's something like that. She said that extreme measures. What she said that in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh, extreme measures including corporal punishment against daughters who defy family traditions, particularly those venturing into out of Hindu households through an outdated video. That's what is being circulated. And they immediately, Congress people said that Pragyaji, you will broke the legs. Will you broke the legs of family members of BJP? It is L.K. Advaniji, Murli Manoharji, Ramlal's niece, Subramania Swamiji's daughter, Shah Nawaz Hussein's wife, by your logic, married infidels. That means these all people, they maybe I'm not sure that they might have married either, interreligion or intercaste marriages. They might have done it. That's why they are referring Congress people that will you break their legs. That's what actually these Congress people say that. And this is about Chhattisgarh High Court verdict on foreign rights is very dangerous. That's what actually Congress leader Jairam Ramesh says, that the judgment given by Chhattisgarh High Court on forests is very dangerous. It's a strange judgment. He alleges that, and this is about BJP is playing game of corporate Hindutva claim by Congress. The spokesperson Sachin Sawanth says BJP is playing a Hindutva game, and they're making corporate Hindutva. Like what he means to say that they're adding for all Hindu related names, adding company names. Say for example, he has written few here like Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus. They changed it as now Kotak Mahindra Bank. Kotak Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus. Earlier Siddhivinayaka station, now it became ICICI Lombard Siddhivinayaka. Mahalakshmi, now it became HDFC Life Mahalakshmi. Acharya Yatra station, they made it as now Nippon India MF Acharya Yatra. Says that all Hindu names, they're adding companies before the Hindu names, Hindu gods. They said the corporate Hindutva. That's what he mean to say, this Congress leader. Okay. So this is about a Telangana Congress leader Uttam Kumar Reddy says that Congress will uphold secularism and justice despite all odds. Whatever happens, that we go with secularism. That's what Uttam Kumar Reddy said yesterday. Karnataka High Court sits on Sunday to hear plea seeking permission for RSS route march. This is about Karnataka RSS versus Congress is going on now, and we know that the RSS want to do a rally in Priyanka Kharge's district, but at the same time the Bheem army, in support of Priyanka Kharge, the Bheem army, the Ambedkar's army and Ambedkar Sena, they said we also do in the same line at the same time in front of his Priyanka Kharge only, house only. So the police suspected that the RSS people wanted to do the same route, and the Bheem army, Ambedkars want to do the same are in support of Priyanka Kharge, and then there may be clashes between these two groups. So the police suspected that they're saying that we denied the permission. So these people went to court, RSS went to court, and the Karnataka High Court said, you Sunday, you sit for here plea. They sat for, they sat for plea, and they heard the case actually. That's what actually the title means to say that. So the judge said, ask the government to give the details, and that, but it is their fundamental right. The rallies we cannot stop. So you should allow RSS to go with the rally, and Bheem army also you should allow both, but make sure that both will go on different timings and different dates, not at the same time, because their clashes may come. So that's what actually Bheem army versus RSS related the conflict. The court said. So on November 2, you can allow RSS, because they only asked which time you want to do other than this date. They said November 2 we want, it's a convenient date. So for RSS, they allowed RSS to hold a rally on November 2, that we can understand. So ultimately, and moreover, the court also made the statement that ultimately it is the state authorities who are vested with the statutory powers to take reasoned decisions and exercise their power traceable to the statute in granting or regulating the states made by the citizens or the association, something like that, right? Ultimately, the court wants to say that it's up to the state. They have to see the local issues and law and order issues, and then it is up to the state to make the decision. That's what actually Karnataka High Court said. And this Assam government shielding accused in Zubeen Garg death case. That's what it seems, that Chief Minister's relative is there in one of the accused in the Zubeen Garg case. So Chief Minister is trying to protect him. That's what actually the Congress alleged. That's Jubin Garg death case is sit working to hide CM Himanta's relation with the accused. Alleges Assam Congress. That's what actually says. CM Himanta's relation, one of the accused, I think CM relative is there, so he's trying to save them. The Congress is releasing that. And India bloc crumbles in Bihar. This is about Bihar issue that because JMM, the Jharkhand Mukti Morcha, they came out of the India bloc in Bihar because he said that they were this injustice for me, that they're not giving me proper seats. So he was hurt. He says that I'm coming out of that Mahagathbandhan, something like that, right? That India bloc alliance. So that's one news we can understand. But moreover, so many people also, like around 10 seats, they're going to fund friendly contest among the India bloc. That means the RJD, even though the alliance announced, but their RJD people, they're contesting against Congress, and Congress people are contesting against RJD where they allotted the seats. But maybe at the end, they may compromise, obviously, before the elections, but at present, that is the situation. This is about Karnataka. Karnataka, yesterday, this Kiran Mujumdar, what she said is, earlier she tweeted on the roads, and she criticized the government and of course the Bharatiya Janata Party the social media, they trolled Congress government in Karnataka about the roads. But yesterday she given a shock to BJP and JDS governments because I think the Congress government took an action on rectifying whatever the roads she tweeted. And then yesterday she tweeted this. She said this is a positive development which will greatly relieve traffic congestion that has been in 10 years in making, which previous BJP JD governments did not do. And again, that means today she tweeted accusing BJP and JDS in favor of Congress. And that's a shock she has given to BJP and JDS, the Kiran Majumdar. This is about Kerala issue. You know that Kerala hijab issue going on in the Christian school. Minister intervened and he said that no, you are not supposed to do that. But still, it seems that they left 2 more students yesterday, and the different reasons. They're releasing that it is definitely a religious issue. It's not that not based on some discipline, something like that. So they're releasing that. So it is the India bloc, not just MEA. This is about Maharashtra. This is about Maharashtra. That there also the alliance issues are there. So they wanted to bring some MEA. They wanted to bring some other parties and all. So the Congress people, they wanted to say that. So India bloc has to decide. It is not Congress alone will make the decisions about I think Raj Thackeray, they're trying to bring into the India bloc. That's we understand. So we can understand that the Raj Thackeray made a statement in favor of India bloc. He said the EC added 96 lakh bogus voters in Maharashtra's list. Raj Thackeray, that's what he made. An attempt is being made to finish regional parties. 96 fake voters he is alleging yesterday. And this is brother, this Thackeray, what he said, large scale anomalies in voters list postpone Maharashtra local body elections. That's what actually opposition tried to say that. The Maharashtra's opposition plans mega morcha in Mumbai over voter list irregularities. That's what even Sanjay Rath has said this, that we are going to launch a mega rally in Maharashtra against these duplicate voters very soon. That's what he said. And coming to the Karnataka High Court sits on Sunday to hear plea. That's we have already seen. Karnataka High Court. This is about again the BJP is alleging that Kim Jong-un government at Congress. He says that you are like the North Korean dictators, something like North Korean dictators government yours is because you are trying to harass RSS. That's what RSS released, BJP released yesterday, and the Karnataka government. That's what High Court said, that this is Bheem Army. This is Bheem Army, the Ambedkar right organization. So they wanted to do, they want to have the rally and the same route. And this RSS also want to go in the same route. So that conflict is there. It went to the court and they said, you allow both to have the, to hold the rallies, but separately in different timings. That's what court said. I think RSS asked for November 2nd. We have to see when this Bheem Army or the Dalit organizations, when they will hold this, the rallies, that we have to find out. Avoid company of Sanatanis. Siddaramaiah warns against RSS influence. Company of Sanatanis. That's what Siddaramaiah, he made a statement yesterday that you avoid Sanatanis because they have influence of RSS. He says that why I'm telling you to avoid Sanatanis, because they have influence of RSS. Let us see what actually made few statements, and let's keep your company right, associate with those who stand for society, not with those who oppose social change or with Sanatanis. That's what he made a comment. The fact that a Sanatani threw a shoe at the Chief Justice shows that Sanatanis and Orthodox elements still exist in the society. The act should be condemned not just by Dalits but by everyone. Only then can we say the society is moving in path of the change. RSS and Sangh opposed Ambedkar's constitution. Siddaramaiah said the RSS and Sangh, they opposed Ambedkar constitution. They are spreading lies that the Congress defeated Ambedkar in the elections. But truth is what Ambedkar himself wrote in his own writing. Savarkar and Dang defeated me. Such truths must be placed before society to expose falsehood of this. I don't know that this is saying that they're releasing that Congress defeated me, but Ambedkar wrote in a book that it is Savarkar and someone, it says Dange, okay, defeated me. He is writing that Ambedkar acquired knowledge to understand society, used it through his life to change society. That's why Siddaramaiah given a speech on this RSS, Sangh, Ambedkar ideology, and he made the speech that yesterday. And this is about Karnataka High Court directs RSS to submit fresh application for permission to hold route march on November 2. That's what we have seen already. Karnataka government has given this conflict. And this DK Shivakumar, RSS, I think is K.N. Rajanna, who was recently, recently removed from Congress party because he made, he questioned Rahul Gandhi or something like that. He removed from Congress party. Of course, not from Congress party, from the ministerial post he was removed. He made a comment against, again, Karnataka government that you are asking that you will ban the RSS, but do Muslims need not for namaz in the publics? That's what actually Congress leader questioning the Congress person. That's a development there in Karnataka. Again, RSS versus Karnataka. BJP says Congress batting for terrorists. The BJP leaders are that the Congress is trying to support terrorists. That's why they're trying to harass RSS, means suppress the RSS, they want to say. Again, BJP, it's no problem with PFI, but targets RSS. The BJP is saying that there is something called People's Front, something is there, People's Front of India, something, right? Exactly, I don't know, PFI, there's something, PFI organization. That is an Islamic organization. And they also started another organization, that SDPI. This is actually a political party, SDPI, backed by this PFI, Islamic organization. So they said, you don't have any problem with Islamic organization. Why are you harassing RSS? That's what actually said yesterday. Okay, Karnataka High Court holds special sitting in as RSS versus Congress war escalates. Sangh plans route march on November 2. This is what they said. Karnataka holds RSS versus Congress escalates. This we already seen, it went to the court. Congress leader BK Hariprasad demanded ban on Bajrang Dal this time. Till now they're talking about RSS, now they're talking about Congress leaders are talking about Bajrang Dal. They said you had to ban even Bajrang Dal. That's what Congress people said. Congress uses BJP's own 2013 rule to target RSS in Karnataka. DK Shivakumar makes shock claim. See here, DK, that's what actually the recently even Priyanka also posted that a circular was sent by BJP government in 2013 that what do you say, the public spaces like grounds, college grounds, school grounds are not supposed to be used by the private parties. That's a circular given by own BJP government. Now they are showing that same circular issued by the BJP, and they're saying that is your circular that private people are not supposed to use the public spaces, government spaces. So RSS is private institution, so we will not allow. That's what actually they're trying to tell. DK Shivakumar also spoke today after Priyanka Kharge. This is Congress supports those who hail Pakistan. Karnataka BJP leader Ashoka, BJP Karnataka leader, he said that you support those people who do Jindabad to Pakistan, but you are trying to harass RSS. He means to say that Congress is most intolerant organization. Sajawad Poonawala slams Siddaramaiah or RSS row in Karnataka. So Congress repeatedly tried to crush RSS, but every time Rajiv Tulsi says that they failed every time. So this is what Rajiv Tulsi says on Priyanka Kharge. That's about RSS and this one in Karnataka. And now talk about AIDMK and DMK in Tamil Nadu. Here, these people are using AI videos on one another. The AIDMK released a AI video on Stalin and their trolling, and DMK released another AI video on this leader, and they're using AI videos and they're trolling one another in Tamil Nadu. That's we can understand in the social media going on that. This is about VCK, a Dalit party in Tamil Nadu. They said that we'll stick to our DMK-led alliance because our ideology is close to DMK. But that's what Ambedkar's ideology, that's what actually he said. That this is politics of Ambedkar's followers should understand. The unity within our alliance is their problem. He said, VCK will stick to ideology-driven DMK alliance, says Thirumavalavan, okay, is a VCK chief. Of course, we know that the VCK is a Dalit party there in Tamil Nadu, launched by Dalits and Christians. The VCK is a mix of Christians and Dalits in Tamil Nadu, so it has good vote bank there. They started a party and then they went alliance with DMK. But meanwhile, there is another Dalit organization, I think, what is PMK? There is another party that's Pattali Makkal Kachi, PMK. This is not, I don't know, is this Dalit party? But this is definitely a party based on a caste. Based on some caste, they started this party. Okay, I don't know. Based on one caste, they started this PMK and they want to come into DMK alliance, but it seems that VCK said, no, we'll not allow. If they come in, we'll go out because they're rivals. So it seems that DMK, they don't want to hurt this Dalit party and VCK, and the DMK said, okay, they discouraged this PMK to come into alliance, DMK alliance. That's what actually the news coming from Tamil Nadu. This is about CM Yogi Adityanath. He says that he said Yogi Adityanath, he made a comment that they called Lord Ram a myth. CM Yogi slams Congress SP at Ayodhya Deepotsav. He participated in Ayodhya Deepotsav. He says that the Congress people called Ramayana is a myth and Ram is a myth. That's what he said, at least. What is a Yogi Adityanath? They pray at Babar's tomb, but UPCM says that this is exactly what he said. While we are illuminating Ayodhya with millions of lamps, we must not forget that during the Ram Janmabhoomi movement, the Congress party declared in court that Lord Sri Ram was a myth. The Congress party gave an affidavit in the Supreme Court stating that Sri Ram was a myth, and the Samajwad party had fired bullets at Ram devotees in this very Ayodhya. These are the same people who prayed at Babar's tomb, and when invited to the ceremony of the consecration of Ram Lala in the Ram temple in Ayodhya, they rejected the invitation. This is exactly the comment made by this Yogi Adityanath of Uttar Pradesh CM. Right? This is about West Bengal. Suvendu Adhikari faced deadly attack on SM. Again, it seems that another BJP leader was attacked by the Trinamool Congress women, this time women leaders, it seems threw stones on him. Another BJP leader, he says that TMC attacked me again. That's what actually different states and different news headlines. Thank you. Namaskar.